Alright my friends, August 18, 2026. It's raining. It was raining a little bit yesterday, it's raining a little bit now, but just a few drops, so this is not enough for the woods or for anything. The weather is around 22 degrees Celsius, foggy, some drops, and I'm here in the Sherwood forest of my hometown, and you can see there's a lot of dry wood, but still there's also a lot of life here in the woods. So not everything is dead, but these trees and stuff, they need water ASAP. You see, dried freaking up. Dry, like super dry. Some wood ants. Here's a typical Ailanthus infestation. You see this one is cut down. Maybe I don't know, but it's growing up from the stump. And this dies and this lives. And you can see this here on every branch. They're coming out like cancer here. They just get more. You cut them down, they get more. These Ailanthus, they will survive the zombie wars. You can see the Ailanthuses. Let's follow the track. Aha, hier ist ein Hochstand. Alles for the deer. That's for the deers. They have cameras here 100%. Yeah, here is one camera. If you don't know, this is the famous Austrian oak. The oak, die steirische Eiche, der Arnold Schwarzenegger, Styrian oak. And goes through the bush. What the fish are hitting is at the moor. The Hochstand is in the forest. Here's also some feeding ground. Wow, now it's a little bit more raining. That's good. Nice rain. Okay, where's the camera? Yeah, I found it here. Here at the feeding. It's for the saw. For the wild horse, the wild pigs, for the sauna. It's a nice ambiente in Sherwood. The trees are losing the leaves like it's autumn. Because of the heat, they're losing it. Like many people, they're losing it. But not me, I stay calm. Here's a feeding station. I couldn't see no camera. Here's the Hochstand. Here's the water for the deer. They're very thirsty these days. Just greeting you. Hello my friends, I come in peace like always. So if you want to bury something or someone, the forest is a very good place for it, but be advised, at least 1.50 meter deep. Because down there the fox cannot find it. If you have it more higher on the ground, the fox or the pigs will find it and you will be exposed. And always remember where you bury those cairns. Maybe you need to check a few years later if the body is still there and not a zombie. Yes, from the witch, der Knusperhäuschen. Witch, witch, witch. Karen witch. I open it. Yeah, it's a survival shelter after all. Yeah, this rain is over already and it doesn't even come through the leaf, so the ground is still super dry. So there is no rain no more. No rain. It's finito. Sherwood, yes, the Ailanthus wall. They are everywhere. Here the whole wall is Ailanthus. The whole area. Growing here and there. So the cancer is growing. You will never ever get rid of this Ailanthus, never ever. They will, as I said, they will overtake the woods. They are everywhere. It's unbelievable. Invasive species, but it's no problem with the heat, no problem with the water. And it's a very soft wood. Fucking Ailanthus. The future is here. So there you can see there is no rain. This was just a few drops here. The street is completely dry. So it will be Zombieland soon, but who cares, right? So that's it for the video. See you. Bye.